Hey people, it's me again. So, anyways, one of the things that I wanted to talk about here, as far as that goes, is that when it came to one of my favorite shows, South Park, and how they were doing a lot of political episodes lately in that sense, but it kind of depends on a lot of things here, because there were so many different episodes where they were making fun of like liberals and conservatives of that sort, and then considering the guys, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they're from Colorado, and Colorado was considered to be a swing state in some ways. You know, I mean, considering how uh, certain cities in Colorado, could be like a bit conservative or a bit, very liberal to the nth degree. I'm talking about like, you know, Boulder at one point, because especially how people nickname it like People's Republic of Boulder, and then even like over here in California, like we would call like Berkeley that way, People's Republic of Berkeley, you know. But still, that was just one of those little things that I have to mention here about it. And it's just like with what's that, like Mesa, in Arizona, because that's also like very liberal. That people call that People's Republic of Mesa, but that's just like, but it's one of those like just those type of jokes there. But then I think they did say the same thing about like Austin and Texas of that sort, because like that liberal in a conservative state and like that. But considering all that, I think when it came to South Park, like the first episode that they made like reference to the presidential election that year was the Trapper Keeper episode. I think that's what it was, and that was the one where they made reference to Terminator, Akira, and 2001: Space Odyssey. I think, yeah, and of course the whole 2000 presidential election was the B plot, you know, and then the other one, was like douche versus turd was like the 2004 um, election there. If anybody remember, like 2004 presidential election, and of course the whole douche versus turd kind of thing, and how funny that one was there, and especially how they were making fun of the PETA supporters of that sort, like they're zoophiles or whatever that term was called, you know. And then, of course, about last night was the one where they making a reference to like the '08 election, and that election was kind of interesting in and of itself as far as that goes. Yeah, when it came to the '08 election, you know, but it was like one of those little things then, because I remember somebody had said something like that, just replace Obama with Biden, and that was like the case there, when it came to the 2020 presidential election. And then the one that was called, I think it was called Obama Wins, but that was the one where they're making a reference to the 2012 election and that sort. And even when it came to Star Wars of that sort, You know, so that was like one of the things that I have to kind of mention here. And considering the case with the 2016 election, that was one that was a major thing during that season when South Park was like started to be serialized at that point, and in a way, it was also a change of direction of having everything serialized at that time, but still, you know, it was just one of those little things there. And then considering, there was the whole pandemic special, and then there was the whole I forgot the vaccination special, because that was another one they did. And then of course the other thing there, how the whole thing was starting to evolve in some ways throughout the course of the last couple of seasons there. But still, considering like the other thing, is like what they're gonna do as far as this year's season, let alone if they're gonna have it or not. But I feel like I'll probably keep you guys posted of that sort. So, anyways, talk to you guys later.